I'm in a car. Who let me get a car? Who let me drive? This is risky. I still haven't driven alone because I'm scared of when I'm driving, I don't really think about the road, which is bad, but I just kind of like focus on the actual technical side of driving so much that I can't do directions on my own. I need Ben, who's my boyfriend, to sit next to me and give me directions. I don't need a passenger princess. I need a passenger dominator. Ew. Also, I feel like the lighting's not the best here anyway, but I want to show my outfit because I really like it today. I can't lie, I don't know where to put my camera, but you can't really see anything. I hope none of my neighbors can see what I'm doing. I bought this hat from the car boot last weekend, but I couldn't figure out how to put it on, to be honest. It's like a beret, but it's not shaped like any beret that I own. So, sorry, I'm getting really nervous. I keep looking at my neighbor's windows. My intrusive thoughts keep telling me that they're watching me. I really like the hat though. I think I just need to get used to it, to be honest. The texture is really odd. Like, it's made of acrylic, so it's not like real anything. But it says do not wash. And I feel like the previous owners definitely washed it. Now it feels nasty, but like, as long as I don't touch it throughout the day, I'll never know. I'll just forget, hopefully. I don't know why I just put on my belt, actually. I'm not going anywhere. I feel like a lot has happened. And I want to sit down and debrief, but like, I don't know where to start, to be honest. Wow, he's such a model. Oh. To cut the long story short, it's not even a long story, a medium story short, I think me and my boyfriend are getting our own shop for our vintage shop. Yeah, we're currently in a little independent shopping emporium with like 200, I think 250 actually, other small businesses, which we're gonna go to today. So I'll show a bit of that because it'll be one of the last few times that we'll be going there. But we want our own shop because I don't just want to like sell clothes or resell clothes. I want to make my own clothes and also support like local artists, sell their work, whether that's clothes or accessories or whatever. I also want it to be a cafe, and I want to have an area where we have bean bags and sofas and you can sit there and play PS2 games or like just any old games on an old CRT TV. Because I don't know, I love and also hate nostalgia. Like, I love nostalgia until it makes you sad. Nostalgia sadness, I think, is the worst form of sadness. But hopefully with the shop, I want to invoke nostalgia, but obviously not the sad feelings, hopefully. We found a place and we've sent a holding deposit, and we've both filled out forms for like credit checks and bankruptcy checks. Ben's passed, but I got my link late because I think they had my email address wrong. So we'll see. Hopefully I will also pass. If I pass those checks, then I think we're all good to go. I'm not sure what the time scale is for the letting process, but it can't be longer than like 2 months. You may have noticed my last video was quite short, or you may not have noticed, but if you did, it's quite short and it's different. It's like a sit-down talking video. It's like a mini essay. I basically made that video for our business account for the shop. And I could have gone more into topics, which I happily would have done because I struggle with cutting down on things. Like, I don't want to miss out anything I've said. But I had to do it because already like a almost 3-minute reel was crazy to post on Instagram. But for YouTube's sake, like, I would love to do longer videos, like longer essay videos, because I'll probably want to make more of them for the Instagram anyway. I also made a zine, like a not real zine, but a digital zine for it, for the Instagram. And I wish I put more effort into it. This is back when, and also when I say back when, this was literally like 2 weeks ago or a week ago maybe, but back when I was still using PixArt, so it's not amazing. It's like really basic fonts, the most basic like ways of doing things. Although like a lot of them are really long-winded because I don't have PixArt Pro, whatever it's called, the like paid version. So I had to instead of just clicking remove background button, I've had to like draw out the thing, and it always takes me so long. But I finally switched over to GIMP on my PC, and I have some confidential information. I probably shouldn't say this, but also no one's gonna give a fuck on my YouTube. Like, there's never gonna be that crossover, hopefully. But confidential information, we are also doing a pop-up shop inside a bar that's also a venue for a gig. So we're like doing a pop-up, well, not just at the gig, but we're allowed to be there from 2 p.m. onwards. But the doors for the gig is at 7:30. So there's only going to be people who have paid to have that ticket. But it should be really fun. And I'm really excited to see the band who's playing the gig because there's some friends that we made at the previous pop-up that we did at the Shoegaze Cafe. It made like a vague appearance in one of my last third video. But it was so much fun. It was for a whole week. But we made some really cool friends there. And two of the friends that we made are from that band, and they really wanted us to come and have a pop-up at their gig. That's how things are right now. And I'm really trying to be more productive because why would I not be? I don't know. Why would you not want to be productive? I deactivated my Instagram and my TikTok like a few weeks ago now. And I only have the business account on my phone for Instagram, well, and TikTok, but I deleted the Instagram off my phone because I just started doom scrolling on the business account, which is so fucking well, like, I'm deep into it, it's bad. And luckily, I don't really scroll TikTok anymore, like, it doesn't appeal to me. I don't know whether it's because the For You page of that business account is just bad, that I don't want to scroll on it, but regardless, it's good enough for me. But yeah, I deleted Instagram off my phone, so I only have it on my tablet. So if I start doom scrolling on the business account on my tablet, that's like fucked up. Like, that's how I know. Like, that's just shameful. Like, I probably won't start doing that, hopefully, because that's like actually iPad kid behavior. Social media was just eating away too much of my life, so I had to let them go. Like, I've shown this phone a lot on my channel. It's kind of beat up now because of the stickers. But I've got this phone, but the thing is, I still can't get rid of my smartphone because I've got a black box in my car, because it would make my insurance like hundreds of pounds cheaper. And I need my phone to connect to it and track my driving. So that sucks, but it's fine. I still don't really doom scroll on it because there's nothing to doom scroll on. But yeah, I'm social media free now in regards to myself, and it feels freeing. But yeah, I'm trying to make up more time during my days so that I can actually start making my own clothes. We've also been tidying and rearranging the small room, which is where all our craft things are, like sewing machines and stuff, so that I can finally use it again, because for a time it was so like cramped that I didn't want to use the small room for anything, so I didn't sew. Oh, and we got a photo printer, which is obviously really good quality, and it does A3, so we can do like posters and flyers, and we've been doing stickers, and I want to make stickers of my own design, so I need to do that. Oh, there's just so much in my head. Like, I have so many lists at home. I love lists. Oh, these cute squirrels. Oh yeah, I just realized I haven't even shown my car really. It's nothing interesting. It's just a Fiat Panda, which small car, which is good. pretty good car, according to James May. Small yet roomy, which is good because I'll always need to transport stuff to and from the shop now. And car boots. I mean, you can see the inside. I need to decorate my car really badly. Oh, it's an old Panda, not a new one, by the way. I bought a steering wheel cover for £3 at the car boot last time I went, but it doesn't fit. It's like ever so slightly too small. I thought all steering wheels were pretty much like I thought it was a universal size, but maybe I just need to try it again, try harder. I need to figure out where Ben is. I don't know if he's waiting for me upstairs. Hopefully not. We will be going to our shop inside the market now, so I'll see you there.
Gare de l'Est, salle de pas perdue.
Hello again. The wind ruined my hair today. Me and Ben went to a massive like charity shop, except there's like 5 shops in one. Clothes, furniture, electronics, bric-a-brac. They have a scrap shop, which is what I'm going to talk about in a minute. They've also got a plant shop and a cafe, and they do really cheap food. Like, it's crazy. Like, my hot chocolate today was £1.30. But what I want to talk about is a scrap shop because it's amazing. And I think the name doesn't do it justice because it's like, it's not just scraps of materials. It's like any art supply you can ever think of. They've got fabric, they've got yarn, they've got paintbrushes, they've got knitting and crochet hooks, stickers, papers, cardboard, pen paling equipment, like just envelopes and letters and things. They got all kinds of different paints. They've got buttons, they've got eyelets, poppers, or whatever they're called. I don't have an example to show. Actually, I completely lied. The bag's right here. My eyes are not working. I'll show what I got. I bought some lace because I want to make some tops from some fabric that I've already got. But they're in a wash right now, so I'll show that when they're done. Like, looking at all the stuff I got now, it doesn't seem that crazy, but this place was crazy. I got some pen paling things, even though I only have one pen pal. But that's about to change, hopefully. Because I really want to do more. I just don't have anyone to pen pal with. Here are some cards that I got. Got several of the same stuff. I think it's just these 3. Some bigger sheets of paper. And this one's really cool because it's like, you can't really tell on camera, but it's also got this old paper look to it on the edges, and it's meant to look textured. Oh, and I bought this. It was in the scrap section. I've been looking for one, like a cross necklace like this for so long, and I finally found it. So I need to put this on a chain or something, or a thread. The rest of the stuff is stickers, but they're like 3D stickers, so it's pretty cool. I've never owned ones like this before. So cute. One of these have fallen off, but I could just glue it back on, it's fine. I don't know who this girl is, but I loved her. I had to get her. These are stickers. And then mini notelets, like notepad sort of things. I don't know. It's like different types. I was thinking I could use them for pen paling to like stick it onto maybe card, like the ones I showed, and then have it as like a text bubble. And I bought some beads that I want to sew onto clothes when I make clothes. And like I said, the lace, I'll probably just insert clips of when they're dry. Eyelets, because I have eyelets, but not small ones like this. Flat paintbrushes, they feel super soft and super nice. I call them poppers, but I think they're called snappers? Snaps? I don't know, but yeah. This one comes with that tool you need. Hopefully it will work on these as well, but we'll see. Like if I tried to buy the things I bought at this place at like an actual arts and crafts shop, a new one, it would be so much money. But all of this was £15. We knew about this place. We knew about this place before. We'd gone to it once before, but we looked through it properly today and sat in the cafe and stuff. And we were speaking to one of the staff, and he was just saying, "Oh, sorry, the card machine's really slow today." And Ben made a joke saying, "Oh, he wants to go home." And then the guy at the till was like, "Oh yeah, me too, but I live here." And we thought he meant like around the corner, but turns out the charity, well, it's a homeless charity first of all, but they house those homeless people as well, so they get homes and they get jobs, which is really awesome. But it was so cool in there. I loved it. I would so go back. Like I need to go back for more art supplies. Like I think that's just gonna be the place I get art supplies from. Oh, and for my birthday, which was 2 days ago, Ben bought me a new camcorder because I used to just record, well, I still am right now, recording on just a camera that's like just meant to be for photos. So it wasn't always the best when it came to like auto focusing and auto adjusting like color, white balance, and exposure and that stuff like that. It also doesn't give the feel that I want my videos to give. And that I think arrives tomorrow, he said. So I'm excited. I'm super excited to be filming on that one. Oh, and I got approved for my credit checks, but this estate agents still haven't got back to us. Hopefully they will tomorrow. But I don't see any reason why we wouldn't get this shop. Like, it's gonna happen, I'm pretty sure. But this video's getting quite long, I think. So I'm gonna end it here. If you did last this long. Just a little debrief over a few days, but like that's just needed sometimes, I think. Like I said, it was my birthday 2 days ago, and I have a friend who's like my birthday twin, almost. We're one day apart. We're having birthday celebrations next weekend. I'm so excited. We're gonna go to the beach, and I'm gonna vlog it, I think, hopefully with my new camera and my new editing software, so expect big things. Anyway, thank you. Bye.